welcome to Camp Victory.
Oh, Camp Victory? I thought this was Camp Liberty.
Oh, no, they changed that about a week ago. Victory sound better.
All right. So what do you got?
The car has been parked illegally. The suspension is sagging. There's definitely something heavy in the trunk.
Interesting.
What's he doing?
I'm gonna die. I wanna die comfortable.
How many bombs have you disarmed?
873.
873. You're a wild man, you know that?
That was too bad. Our first time working together. What do you think?
I think us working together means I talk to you and you talk to me.
Are you going on a date, Sanborn? My team leader is inspiring. He's gonna get me killed.
What's the best way to go about disarming one of these things?
The way you don't die, sir. That was good.
What do we have here?
This box is full of stuff that almost killed me.
What about this one? Where's this one from, Will?
It's my wedding ring. Like I said, stuff that almost killed me.
Put down the phone! Burn him, Aldrin! I can't get a shot!
I was scared.
Yeah?
Well, everyone's a coward about something.
We're going on a mission. And my job is to keep you safe so we can keep going on missions.
It's combat, buddy.
Go! Everybody get back! Go, go, go!
You realize every time you suit up, it's life or death.
Found something.
You roll the dice. And you deal with it.
Oh, boy.
Ten hot! Eyes forward!
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain. And I need me 8 soldiers. We're gonna be dropped into France, dressed as civilians. We're gonna be doing one thing only. Killing Nazis.
Yes, sir!
Members of the National Socialist Party have conquered Europe through murder, torture, intimidation, and terror. And that's exactly what we're gonna do to them. We will be cruel to the German. And through our cruelty, they will know who we are. They will find the evidence of our cruelty in the disemboweled, dismembered, and disfigured bodies of their brothers we leave behind us. And the German will not be able to help themselves from imagining the cruelty their brothers endured at our hands. And our boot heels. And the edge of our knives. And the German will be sickened by us. And the German will talk about us. And the German will fear us. Nazi ain't got no humanity. And they need to be destroyed. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps. 9999999. Sound good?
Yes, sir!
Over the years, they've taken you on amazing journeys to worlds you've never imagined.
Wow.
And places you've only dreamed of. This summer, Disney Pixar will take you on their next great adventure. With Carl Fredricksen. And he won't even have to leave his house. This summer, journey to a lost world. With these guys.
Hi, Mr. Fredricksen. Please let me in.
No. All right.
Disney Pixar's Up.
My name is Clarice Precious Jones. I want to be on the cover of a magazine. I wish I had a light-skinned boyfriend with real nice hair. But first, I want to be in one of them BET videos.
You're a dummy. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. School ain't gonna help none. Take your ass down to the welfare.
You're 16, you're still in junior high school, and you're pregnant with your second child.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about home? But you're gonna have to talk to somebody if you want your check, sweetie.
People tell me my life was
Precious, I'm hungry. You plan on putting some food in that frying pan?
My favorite color is purple. I sing well, and I'm here because I love to teach.
I'm Joanne. My favorite color is fluorescent beige, and I'm here to get my GED.
Clarice, something you do well?
Nothing.
Everybody's good at something.
Precious, you gonna stand up there and look down at me like you're a woman? You don't know what real women do. Real women sacrifice. Now smile about that, you fat bitch. Get down here.
Can we talk about the abuse in your household? You know what I'm talking about.
You sit there and judge me, and you write them notes on your pad about who you think I am. Nobody loves me.
People do love you, Precious.
Please don't lie to me. Love ain't done nothing for me. Love beat me, make me feel worthless.
Your baby loves you.
I'm not cutting, I'm just asking. Let me tell you something, all right? We have been sitting around here for over an hour, and when I look around, all I see are people shooting the bull and drinking coffee.
How can I help you?
Oh, he was first.
No, you go ahead. I think I want to hear this.
Me too.
You're right.
Excuse me? You're right? How'd those words taste coming out of your mouth?
Like vinegar.
Who is that, SJ? Big Mike. He goes to high school here.
What is he wearing? It's below freezing.
Do you have any place to stay tonight? Don't you dare lie to me.
Was this a bad idea?
What's the big deal? It's just for one night. It is just for one night, right, Leanne?
Tell me just one thing I should know about you.
I don't like to be called Big Mike.
Leah, is this another one of your charities?
We need to find out more about his past.
He's been enrolled in 7 different institutions. His grade point average begins with 0.
He needs to do better in school.
I'd love to work with him.
This is mine?
Yes, sir.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
Michael's grades have improved enough that he can go out for spring football.
How's he doing?
Haven't quite gotten the hang of it yet.
It's all real nice what you're doing, but don't be surprised if one day you wake up and he gone.
I heard you got you a new mama now. She fine, too.
Michael was here.
Tell him to sleep with one eye open.
You threatened my son. You threatened me.
Sandra Bullock.
We're in the middle of practice, Leanne.
You can thank me later. This team is your family, Michael. You have to protect them. Tony here's your quarterback. You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me.
Yes, ma'am.
SJ, you're gonna want to get this.
Someday we'll live our lives out.
Mike's the best left tackle I've seen in years.
Better off somehow, someday.
You're changing that boy's life. No, he's changing mine.
The Blind Side.
I said you could thank me later. It's later, Bert.
I couldn't believe it when the bartender told me who you are.
Why are you talking to me, man?
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes. He saved 800 lives, including yours. I dare you to do better. Enlist in Starfleet.
You will experience fear. Fear in the face of certain death.
Pull your chute!
We received a distress call.
I've been waiting for this day my whole life. This day of reckoning.
We've got no captain and no first officer to replace him.
Yeah, we do.
You are capable of deciding your own destiny. The question is, which path will you choose?
James T. Kirk was a great man, but that was another life.
They're locking torpedoes.
Emergency evasive! Fire everything!
Please, I need help. I've had marital problems.
Honey, I think it's time that we start talking about a divorce.
Larry, we're gonna be fine.
Professional, you name it.
Larry, we've received a number of letters denigrating you and urging us not to grant you tenure.
I need help.
We're gonna be fine.
I've tried to be a serious man.
We're gonna be fine.
Tried to do right, be a member of the community.
We're gonna be fine.
Please, just tell him I need help. Please.
We're gonna be fine.
I need help.
We're gonna be fine.
The rabbi is busy.
He didn't look busy.
He's thinking.
Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to
Nobody comes back late at night anymore. They have more security.
The government noticed that they were moving into new areas. That's when things started to get out of hand.
They don't belong here.
They're spending so much money to keep them here when they could be spending it on other things. At least they're keeping them separate from us.
A lot of bad things started to happen.
They must just go. I don't know where they go. They must just go.
We're at the breaking point. People are living in fear.
Why are you here? Why don't you just leave? How do your weapons work?
I just want everyone watching this right now to learn from what has happened.
Last year, I spent 322 days on the road. I flew 350,000 miles. The moon is 250. All the things you probably hate about traveling are warm reminders that I am home.
Welcome back, Mr. Bingham.
I am the passenger. I work for a company that lends me out to cowards that don't have the courage to sack their own employees, and for good reason.
Who are you, man?
Because people do crazy stuff when they get fired. I'm gonna need your key card.
We received a dynamite young woman from Cornell, Natalie Keener. I want you to show her the ropes.
I'm not a tour guide.
This is the boat, this is you. You want to be in the boat?
Yeah, alone.
Show her the magic, take her through the paces.
What? Follow me. You never get behind old people. Their bodies are littered with hidden metal, and they never seem to appreciate how little time they have left. Bingo. Asians. They pack light, travel efficiently, and they got a thing for slip-on shoes. God love them.
That's racist.
I'm like my mother. I stereotype. It's faster.
You gotta fill me in on the miles thing. What is that about?
I plan on grabbing as many miles as I can.
What's your total? Is it this big? This big?
I don't want to brag.
This is pretty sexy. We're two people who get turned on by elite status.
Good call on that towel rack.
Shame we didn't make it to the closet.
We got to do this again.
What kind of relationship do you have?
You know that moment when you look into somebody's eyes and you can feel them staring into your soul and the whole world goes quiet?
Yes.
Right, well, I don't.
You're awfully isolated the way you live.
Isolated? I'm surrounded.
Aren't you supposed to be consoling me?
I'm a wake-up call. This is a rebirth.
You have set up a way of life that basically makes it impossible for you to have any kind of human connection.
You're grounded. Everybody's grounded.
They're pulling us off the road. We're going home.
You never called.
I wasn't sure what was appropriate.
Appropriate. I'm the woman that you don't have to worry about.
If you think about it, your favorite memories, the most important moments in your life. Were you alone? Life's better with company.
I'm not really sure how long this whole exercise is supposed to last. No, I don't even think of him that way. He's old.
I must have been 11 when I learned that I was nearer to the crown than I had thought.
Her Royal Highness Princess Victoria of Kent.
So I began to dream of the day when my life would change. And I prayed for the strength to meet my destiny.
I pass the royal authority directed to that young lady.
From now on, everyone will push you and pull you for their own advantage.
You are unprepared. And whose fault is that?
Should you ever need an ally, you have one in me.
His Serene Highness, Prince Albert.
What is it? Don't you like her?
More than I dared hope.
There will be more than one vulture to contend with.
Who controls the young girl most? Who controls England?
So I have no say in my own palaces. I am king!
You will sign this order.
I will not!
How dare you!
If you think that I will ever forget that you stood by and watched him treat me thus, you are dreaming. Sometimes I feel quite alone in the world.
I know what it is to live alone inside your head, while never giving a clue as to your real feelings.
She found the courage to follow her heart and to discover her destiny.
Her Majesty the Queen.
Do you ever feel like a chess piece in a game being played against your will?
Do you?
Constantly.
Then you had better master the rules of the game until you play it better than they can.
You don't recommend I find a husband to play it for me?
Not for you. With you.
Based on the true story
There are plenty of people who will expect me to fail.
Then they don't know you like I do.
of the young woman who ruled an empire.
You have courage and heart. You're stronger than you look. Do not lose faith in yourself or your people. Your honesty will take you through the storm.
And the passion that ruled her life.
God save the Queen! God save the Queen! God save the Queen!
We will take care of each other, won't we?
Always.
Excellent, as always, Jenny.
Hello. I'm a music lover and I'm worried about your cello. Jump in.
If I go to university, I'm going to read what I want and listen to what I want.
Which university?
Oxford. Did you go anywhere?
I studied what I believe they call the University of Life. I didn't get a very good degree there. Jenny, these are my friends, Helen and Danny.
Hello. You have no idea how boring everything was before I met you. Jenny's new boyfriend. He's not my new boyfriend.
So the only sound I want to hear coming through the ceiling is the sound of sweat dripping onto textbooks.
52%. Not good enough for Oxford candidates. Nobody does anything worth doing without a degree.
Nobody does anything worth doing with a degree.
Someone told me that in about 50 years, no one will speak Latin, probably. Not even Latin people.
We're not clever like you, so we have to be clever in other ways, because if we weren't, there would be no fun.
All that poetry had all those songs about something that lasts no time at all.
Yeah.
I'd be careful if I were you, Jenny. You don't know who you're dealing with.
I don't need looking after, thank you very much. My choice is to do something hard and boring, or to go to Paris and have fun. I suppose you think I'm a ruined woman.
You're not a woman.
All my life, I've been scared. I didn't want you to be scared.
You can do anything you want, you know that.
I feel old, but not very wise.
No, that shows you're a rebel. They don't want that at Oxford.
No, they don't want people who can think for themselves.
Oh, of course they don't.
Su Alteza. Yo quiero escribir sobre la causa de Morales.
¿Y qué sabes de escribir novelas vos?
En realidad nunca más hablamos de eso. ¿Por qué nunca más hablamos de eso?
¡Vaya a saber lo que es la justicia, hijo de puta!
Mi vida entera fue mirar para adelante. Atrás no es mi jurisdicción. Me declaro incompetente.